Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks candle review. Today we're starting to get spooky and starting to review the Halloween candles that I've got. So I've not got loads. I've got this one from Bath and Body Works. I've got a couple of DW ones that are Rae Dunn Cross DW. And I'm also currently burning Yankee Candles Witch's Brew to get that reviewed for you as well. Might get a few more, but there's a handful there just to get us started, seeing as we're fastly approaching Halloween. So today reviewing Bath and Body Works Vampire Blood. If anyone wants Bath and Body Works candles, I actually purchased this one individually through Instagram. But if you ever want like some of the US haul boxes that I used to do, if you want quite a few bits from America, you can contact Shelley, who's on Instagram and got a website as well. But private message me on Instagram if you want to know best ways to sort of get some American goodies that we can't get here. So you can buy Bath and Body Works from Next here in the UK, but the selection is quite limited. We don't have as much option as what America have, so bear that in mind. There are some scents there, but they do go quite quick as well. So today I'm reviewing Vampire Blood. So this is a limited edition, obviously, for Halloween. It's currently on the website now for $26.50. It's 14.5 ounces. The little fragrance description for this, it says, it smells like equal parts fruity, floral and frightful. The fragrance notes are blood red strawberry with midnight blooming jasmine and dark Transylvanian plum. So you can see here we've got this little, well, they look like bats. That one doesn't seem to have a head, but yeah, bats around the edge. And you can see in there as well, it's that sort of light coloured red. I did burn this by the wick. I haven't trimmed those wicks since I last used them. You can see it's produced a little bit of soot, but it's burnt really evenly. The wicks haven't mushroomed much at all. And the lid does have this super cool sort of, let me move that back a bit. So you can see there it's got like the cobwebs on it and sort of the spooky tree branches. So I really, really liked this. The one thing I would say about it is it didn't remind me of a Halloween candle, really. To me, if I just zoom out just a smidge, there we go. Oh, to me, it didn't smell, it smelled more summery than Halloweeny. Like, I don't know, when I think of Halloween scents, you do always think of like the pumpkin spice, and you do get things like that cross over with Christmas a little bit, like the spices, the cinnamons, the nutmegs, the cloves. You do start to get a fine line between Halloween and Christmas of scents and notes that do cross over. But yeah, most of the time, obviously, as soon as you think of Halloween candles, you're thinking pumpkin, pumpkin spice, things like that. But for me, this was quite a fresh candle. I really did get the notes of like the strawberry, the jasmine, maybe not so much the plum, but to me, this was more of a fruity, florally, fresh scent, which to me doesn't scream Halloween. But I did really, really enjoy it. I like how they've been like fun with the fragrance notes and said like blood red strawberry, midnight blooming jasmine. But to me, this is a really good Halloween candle for people that aren't a fan of like the pumpkin spices and the nutmegs and the cloves and all those sort of those spices that come along with Halloween scents. Like I say, I did burn it with the wick. It was in a fairly decent sized room and the smell did travel really far. It went out into my hallway, it came down the stairs. So really, really impressed with it in general. I'd definitely give it like probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I think even if you had it in an even smaller room, it'd perform even better. The only reason I might go down to an 8 is because that's me being fussy, because it is a Halloween candle and I feel like because it hasn't got any spices in it, it shouldn't be a Halloween candle. But it did perform really, really well. So I feel like if you like your fruity scents and those slightly floral scents. So to me, this was more fruity than floral. You could smell the jasmine, it was quite fresh, but the strawberry was the main thing on this for me, and a bit of the plum. but I did really enjoy it. So it's a really good alternative for anyone that's not a big fan of the pumpkin-y sort of spice scents, but still wants to try something new for Halloween and still enjoy a Halloween candle without having to have the pumpkin for a change. So really enjoyed it. I would definitely get it again. I might not pay the full price for it. I would definitely get it again if I saw it like at a reduced rate, because for me, it, like I say, it wasn't Halloweeny, but it was still a really nice scent. I think it would be nicer to put it away for like spring or even through summer. It's sort of suited that time of year a little bit more for me, but still really enjoyable. A nice strong throw. It wasn't super like memorable. Like what I normally say is like, you're not sitting there and you can't constantly smell it, but every time you leave the room and come back, you can smell that it's there, but you do get used to it quite quickly. So I normally find that you do that with a lot of scents, unless they've got something really strong in them, like cinnamon or anything like that. But still lovely. I highly recommend it if you do like your fruity scents. Let me know if you've tried Vampire Blood, or if you've had any of the other Bath and Body Works Halloween editions. I might see if I can get any others. But obviously I've got a few to go through as it is, so I'll see how I get on. But yeah, definitely let me know if you've had this, because the reviews on the website for it aren't great. People saying that it hasn't got much smell at all, but to me, I thought it was quite good. I thought it was Bath and Body Works. I rarely have any issues with them. Obviously, I've had the odd few that might not have smelt great, but to me, this one was just as lovely. Let's say 8 out of 10, just to put a definite answer on it for the throw rating. But yeah, definitely more suited for like spring, summer than Halloween. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll get a new review out for you soon.